show you how to start this puppy. Wood chips, hickory, a piece of extra wood. I want to fill it up most of the way. What I do, I found out that works real good, is when you go to the top, get some wood that starts a little easier. Get the hickory chips burning. And shorten up your start time by quite a bit. And I put in quite a bit of this gelatin because I'm kind of impatient. Handy dandy lighter. There she goes. After that burns for a while and gets started, then we'll start the next stage, which is the fan. Move the gelatin out of the way. Shouldn't take too long. Takes a couple minutes. You just kind of wait and let that wood start burning. Watch, it's getting close. Now you can kind of see when it's getting ready. Still got some burn off. It's starting. Put it on low. Now when you put it on low, it will pick up intensity. You can start to see a little bit of the jets. Now you'll let that run for a little bit. And it won't take long before it's jetting pretty good. I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to jet in through the top a little bit. That's really what you're kind of looking for. I used this to move the wood around where I want it. Put this back together. The old ones used to fold together. This is the new type. I actually like this better. Now, if you can get it in. Now, it's jetting pretty good now. So what I'm going to do is switch it over to high. Now you can see it jet more. It's a little bit windy, but it's jetting pretty good. Yeah, now you can really see the jets starting to go. A little bit windy. If it wasn't as windy, you could see them better. Try to get a close-up of that. This is rated for 10,000 BTU, and I can believe it will put out every BTU. Now that, you should be able to see the jets through the little hose on top. It's ready to cook right now, and it'll burn for quite a while. And as you can see, it does not take all that long to get it going. Now at this point, literally, like I said, it's ready to cook. Need a little bit of smoke. 10,000 BTU. Make coffee, fry, whatever you want to do. That on there. It's stable, it's light, and it will do a job. And as you can see, it doesn't take long at all to get it up and running. We've got several other liquid fuel stoves. Got to prime them, takes about the same time. What I like about this, although it's as big as two of my stoves, all I need for fuel is a pair of pruning shears that I carry with me. Cut what I need, put it in there. Now this is smoking a little bit more, probably because of the wind. I personally kind of like the campfire smell you occasionally get from this. I like the fact that if you're out for a long period of time. Fuel's not a problem. They say the batteries will last about 40 hours on 2 batteries. You can carry a ton of extra batteries with this thing. You could conceivably be out for months and carry enough batteries to keep this thing going. I use the one match gelled starter, but you can start it with kindling, make your own, or like I said, just use kindling and take a little longer, but it'll start. As you can see, it's going real good. The big plus with this, literally while it's running now, it's not really low, but you can take these chips, throw them in. You don't want to get that one out of the way of the jets. That will burn for a long time. I mean, you don't have to throw much more wood in there to get it going. I found that out. As you can see, it's flaming up again, just with a little bit of wood. Even kind of sounds like a little jet engine. It's not very loud, it's real low. More like a little propane torch, what it sounds like, but you can definitely hear the jets going in there. Real efficient, real nice, and well worth the money, in my opinion. On my other stoves, you always want to top them off, check the fuel, transfer the fuel, which is always problematic, and carrying it on a motorcycle, so that's always a slight hazard. And with this, if you use wood, you can get it at the campsite, but if you want to use better wood, it seems the harder the wood, and it's got to be dry, the better it burns. Wood pellets, or once you get to your campsite, and if you go to the store to buy anything, you can pick up wood chips like that at any grocery store, even most quick stops. So you got plenty of fuel, and if you can't find it there, you can always pick up twigs. Places that even have that don't really want you to gather firewood usually don't say anything about twigs. So you've got plenty of fuel. As you can see now, it's flaming really good. It's jetting really good. I don't know if you can hear that. And it will burn with these chips for quite a while. If you use softer wood, you got to refuel more, but then all that consists of is just throwing it into the top. So I hope that's helpful.